Hello everybody, this is that younger one here, and today we are doing a My GM video. And granted this is WWE 2k22, but I've recently been having problems getting into my 2k23 actually. It's been going on about crashing as soon as I load the game up. So I'll load in, get into the title screen, but as soon as I go to do anything, the game just crashes. But anyway, this is a My GM. I'm playing as a custom GM. I've took over Raw, and they've said I was going to pick my second choice. But anyway, I'm open to be in. So I'm off the bar. I'm going to Cody Graves. He's good superstar.
Heading to a new show. This GM
Every
looking to stir things
superstar
up.
is 20, which I do.
Kofi Kingston.
I've realised.
Kofi, a Grand Slam champion,
But
headed to Raw.
I really
talent
can't
just waiting to break out.
Pick number 4 from SmackDown's GM.
Anyway, we have
The
got,
original
the New Day.
Bring it
I
into
decided to go with the New Day because I've now got someone to face off against Corey Graves. But if I were to get a giant like Gunther or Braun Strowman,
A statement
and I had I'm going to reveal one of my plans. So I have an idea of doing a rivalry where it is going to be between Karrion Kross and let me rephrase that. Between Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, and 2 members of Imperium. Now, for Imperium, I am trying to find 2 members, but I can't seem to find any of Imperium, because what we're going for is we're going for a decent faction. I'm gonna pick up Finn Balor because it's Finn Balor. Who doesn't like Finn Balor?
A future champion by hook or by crook.
Alright, so I've got 3 fighters, 1 bruiser, 1 cruiserweight, and 1 giant. I mean, I'm gonna need to get a few more bruisers in here. I might need to get a few more bruisers to overweigh the fighters. So I was thinking for my next pick, I could go with Angelo Dawkins or Karrion Kross.
Raw has not become the mainstay it
Because
has.
if I were to go with Angelo Dawkins, then I get Montez Ford. I've got the Street Profits done and sorted. That's another tag team. I can always turn heel and I've got against New Day.
You can't deny this
I
guy's
personally
fighting
think that would be a
spirit.
good rivalry. New Day versus
The
Street
SmackDown
Profits.
GM is preparing their next pick. Who is about to
The
join the
only
Raw
problem is
roster?
I don't actually know what I don't actually know what class Angelo Dawkins is. Oh, there's another member of Imperium. There's Montez. Oh, he's a specialist.
Profits are up as Montez hits a new brand.
Right now he's on the
who I'm going
outskirts
to
of
pick
this
up.
brand. He needs to prove otherwise.
Where were you, Marcel Barta? Oh, no, all of Imperium are here.
A new home
All
for
of Imperium
Alexander
are here.
Wolf.
Let's
Skills
go.
often
This is.
replicated, but not duplicated.
We're gonna give Imperium all the
Who will
gold.
join SmackDown in mere
Well,
moments?
I say all the gold. We're gonna give them all the gold,
GM brings
except
the
for
technical assassin to his roster.
Solid
one
pick. This guy has
title,
a deep arsenal
which
of
they will
offense.
never get in their lives, and that is going to be
Speculation who
Gunther
joins SmackDown next.
and
A new
the main
show
title
for
that we
Robert
need.
Roode.
This guy's a low risk,
So
high reward
now
pick.
we're gonna get some women on the brand, because
SmackDown
so
contemplates their
fights
next pick.
are
Charlotte
absolutely
Flair.
dominated
The
by
Queen's
male
throne
wrestlers.
is on
When
SmackDown.
we
She
could
is
probably do
a
with a few
blue chip
women,
pick
but-
for the brand.
I mean, after all, we do want to have some multi-gender matches. That way, it won't be boring.
God's greatest creation blessing a new show.
This is not a woman interested in
Ooh,
making
who
friends.
else should I pick? Alright, so for the 2 women, we've got Mandy and Ronda. I'm thinking if I pick up Shayna, turn her heel with,
The cage fighter,
turn her
ready
face
to
with
take a
Ronda
bite
Rousey.
out of a new night.
Yeah,
woman
who's
with a
to get
chip
Mandy
on her
Rose.
shoulder.
If I can find, who was it that Mandy Rose went with? No, I think it was Dana Brooke. Back when they used to have that. There she is.
Dana Brooke.
Either Dana Brooke or
Brooke taking
Sonya
her
Deville,
talents to a new
because there
night.
was a
She's got
storyline
all
between
the
them in
tools
2020,
necessary to succeed.
which I do remember. But either way, I've got Dana Brooke and thingy. They're going to create a team. Now I need a cruiser in. We'll get Shotzi and Dude.
Shotzi brings the
And I think this is
Raw.
going to mainly wrap up my.
It's another
Yeah, it's.
pick for Monday Night Raw.
Ooh, one more bruiser. Do I take one more? Pardon me. Will I take one more fighter? Tegan Knox.
Tegan Knox.
Lady Kane.
See, if I have any spare leftover wrestlers, I can just use them in other rivalries.
To make this work.
I've also got to watch the.
Looks like a new home for
The money spending bar.
This guy's a fan favorite with a lot.
Oh no, I didn't even mean to get Happy Corbin. I was going for T-Bar and Slapjack. Because that way, that's another. That's another team I can do. I'm Randy Orton because I hear voices in my head, and I forgot what Randy Orton's theme song is now, to be honest with you. Oh, that's gonna wind me up now. I've completely forgot Randy Orton's theme song. But as of now, we are going to do the first few weeks simulated, and then on the pay-per-view, we're gonna watch a few of the matches, and I'm going to take control of one of them, so that it works out in the way that I want it to. Now, who should we give the championship to start out with? I'm thinking if I give it to Randy Orton, I get a rivalry going between Randy Orton and Big E. But if I give it to Randy Orton, I kind of want him to start feuding with... Actually, you know what? Randy Orton versus Karrion Kross could actually be a good rivalry. For the women, however, I'm going to make a bold move here. I'm going to give it straight to the Empress of Tomorrow. Now, this is the fun bit actually, because as you can tell, we're playing on hard difficulty. I've got 1.8 million to spend. First thing I'm going to do is see if I can find any good free agents. So, as of right there, that is a permanent Bray Wyatt, who I am going to pick up. And Omos, because if you didn't know, Omos is currently being pushed heavy in the WWE right now. And I'm probably going to pick up Edge because as of the year that I'm making this, 2023, it is allegedly going to be his last year working for the company, because he's apparently retiring. So after 2 years of being back in the business, he is retiring again. Now, that could just be a bunch of bullshit what I've just spouted, but for all we know, it could actually happen. But anyway, I've just picked up 3 superstars, and have your most popular available male and female fight each other this week. That is actually doable, because I do want to start a rivalry for... Yeah, no, I want to start a rivalry in I want the Empress of Tomorrow, but I need to find her a good opponent. I'm thinking her and Mandy Rose in a normal match to kick things off. That's going to kick off the show. That could be a good match, or it could be absolutely appalling. But in the main event, we're going to have a feud going between Randy Orton and... Ooh, I've got Bray Wyatt now, so I could do Bray or Karrion. I'm going to take Bray Wyatt. We're going to get a rivalry going with Bray Wyatt. And that's going to be a tables matches, because if you didn't know, in this game, I've done this like the past year now, I've always used table matches on the first week, because if they both have a good thing about them, it can spiral everything up by about 100 times. So basically, instead of a 1-star match, because of the 20 popularity, it could go straight up to an 8-star match, pretty much. we are going to have a nice little one-on-one between. Oh God, I'm trying to think of superstars now. I've got too many. Why not get a rivalry going between Mr. T and the game? And why the fuck not? We'll get one going with Finn Balor. Now, who should I have him up against? I'm going to say Karrion Kross. But instead of that match, there's no need for that match. It would be appalling. When there is space for such people as Slapjack and T-Bar, who were part of a long-reigning... They were part of a long-reigning like group called... I forgot what the group was called now. Retribution, that was it. They were all part of Retribution, which was by far one of the best things that happened to WWE in a long time. Like, they were brutally honest about everything, which was it was kind of what they needed. But as any good things, they've kind of just they kind of just threw them away after a while, and then they became redundant. But as upsetting as it is, because they were an alright. Like they were personally, I think they were alright watching them. Like how they just show up in complete darkness and just absolutely wreck everything, then leave. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the Street Profits to go heel so that they can start a feud with the New Day, which should hopefully, I'm hoping it personally, boost the rivalry between them. But as of week 1, we're gonna roll with that. Definitely I'm curious to see what type, what I am actually going up against. But there's a rivalry between the Empress of Tomorrow and Mandy Rose. What? New rivalry between them two. That's going to be good. Angelo Dawkins is now a heel. Retribution versus the Lucha House Party, and the Lucha House Party are the ones that pulled the win. I really was not expecting that. And there's Montez Ford going heel as well. And for this one, this will either be a 30-second match or a full 2.5 hour match. So we're just going to have to see. I might cut this out in the actual video and then just skip straight to when I see SmackDown results. I don't know yet. So we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Actually raise my chair up a bit right now. There we go.
Yeah, now we're talking.
So, because this is 2k22, Bray Wyatt is not in the game. So, I've had to download a custom
WWE's Apex Predator
It looks alright.
is on the
Only
line.
problem though, I had to download a custom model and his entrance is horrible. Like music. So, that's the whole reason I skipped.
And introducing the champions, representing RK Bros. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A rare third-generation superstar.
I see heroes die.
Possesses greatness coursing through his veins. Despite his family legacy, Randy Orton has forged the path of his own as one of WWE's top superstars of all time.
They talk to me now. They tell me things that I will do. They show me things I do.
Such an impressive array of in-ring.
Sorry about that long beep there. That was definitely not me singing along to the Randy Orton thing. That I did just block out.
Randy Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that. Yeah, Randy Orton is an SOB.
Now, as of right now, as I'm filming this, it is 17:35. I'll give this match until 10 to 6 to finish.
And gentlemen, this is what it's all about. The WWE Championship on the line in what should be a war to the finish.
This is what superstars grind and scrape and sacrifice for. The chance to be here in this position with this opportunity. One of these men is about to fulfill a lifelong dream.
Answers back on Orton.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
Well scattered reversal there. Suplex. Oh, this is just ruthless into a mat slam. That's using your head. And he's able to reverse.
Press by Randy Orton.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Enough already.
The colossal clutch, wearing that area down here. This won't. Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Able to reverse that one.
The Viper escaped harm. Completely manhandling, my goodness.
The
Oh
champ getting
shit, I
put to
don't
the
know
test
what
here.
just happened now.
Yeah, he better regroup fast before someone uses this moment
Well,
to
I
send
think,
him smashing
if
through
I
a
just
table.
saw correct,
And turning it into a mat slam.
either Randy Orton's just reversed
stomping away.
Bray's signature and Bray's still attacking him,
Orton
or
able to
Bray's
counter.
reversed Randy Orton's. I don't know, but RKO from out of nowhere. Could this be the end for Bray Wyatt? Stomps to his body right Randy. Good way to weaken his opponent. Now, is it gonna be time? Are we gonna see it? Oh, Bray Wyatt with a running clothesline. Knocks Randy Orton straight off his feet.
Answering back.
Oh, Bray Wyatt from out of nowhere. Lights go dark and Bray Wyatt comes out of the blue. Oh, nice shot to the gut. Oh, rope to the neck, rope to the throat to Randy Orton.
Outside the ring now.
That'll surely do some damage to him in the morning. And there's the table.
He gets back
Could
into
this
the
be the
ring.
end for Randy? Oh, it is. Oh, go on, Randy. Hit him with the arc. Oh, almost had him with the RKO there. Missed wildly. Like, what was he doing there? Like, come on, mate.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Makes him pay with a counter.
Come on, Randy. Table finisher. Get. Holy shit, we're gonna see it. Fucking
Hell yes.
backs. Flip into the table. And was that Randy Orton is your winner of the first Raw. Record time as well, actually. 4 minutes. Now, I was kind of expecting that to drag on for like 5-10 minutes. But wow, did that very quickly. It was only a 1.5 star, but the rivalry's there between Bray and Randy now. Now we go over to SmackDown show. And, ooh, Women's Champion to start off the match. Charlotte Flair is... I don't know who their champion was. Oh, that's a bit of a hefty steep margin for a main event. I think for all might have beat us with ratings. LA Knight with a running on Raul Mendoza. Oh. They beat us in the main event, but we drew them everywhere else. Lindsay and them are a good tag team. That is great to know. There you go. Ooh, 6k more fans. Ooh, that's going to be a steep margin to climb now. The first few weeks we're probably going to lose all our... Probably not going to get as much popularity as we were in the later seasons, because we are still kind of getting... We're still kind of getting everyone's... start up. But as you saw, T-Bar and Slapjack want their rematch, so they can have a rematch in a tables match with the title on the line this time. And to kick rivalries off this time, Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton's going to go on the start card. That's going to be a non-title match. Triple H and Mr. T are going to go back on the microphones and being called out again. I'm going to get Asuka and Mandy Rose in the main event, but again, a non-title bout. Oh. Now, T-Bar and Thingy were cheated out of their championships, to be fair. Well, cheated out of the championships. So, I've gave them their rematch to make... him happy. But, there we go. We're going to swap those two matches round. Hopefully a rivalry does get sparked between them. But anyway, we are going to do... Xavier Woods is going to go after Angelo Dawkins. And Kofi, we're going to get Kofi, if I can find him. We're going to get Kofi to go after Montez, actually. That way, we've got both members of the New Day going in bouts, because we want as many matches as we can set up for this pay-per-view coming up pay-per-view coming up very soon, should I say. Ooh. A permanent Io Shirai looks tempting. Ooh. I'm going to pick up the Rey Mysterio and Kane. Absolutely golden rivalry that will be. That's going to make you on the card tonight, actually. We're going to get rid of the Mr. T and Hulk Hogan. I will keep Asuka and Mandy Rose, actually. But I'm going to start a rivalry. Rey Mysterio doesn't like the shit Kane has been talking. So, now, we are going to make a rivalry out of them. Or, if I can find an actual Undertaker on a really good deal, I reckon we're going to have a good rivalry. Undertaker versus his long lost brother, Kane. Great rivalry back when they both first started. I reckon it could bring my stat back up. Well, to kick off the match, we're going to have a title match between them two. We're going to keep the show booking to the minimum so that I can afford more superstars in the long run. Alright, so, well, as of right now, our first match on the card is going to be Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt. Now, this is another title offence, but we're not going to watch this one actually, we're just going to simulate it. And without a doubt, Bray Wyatt is your new WWE Champion going into week 2 of Raw. This is going to look really promising for the Viper and Bray when they get into their actual bout over at the newest pay-per-view. Karrion Kross is picking up the win against Finn Balor. No rivalry for Xavier and Angelo Dawkins. But Asuka is picking up against the win for Mandy. But it does nothing for their rivalry again. Nah, this could be a good match. Gran Metalik and Lindsay. But it's T-Bar and Slapjack who pick up the win in the epic table bout. Let's see, SmackDown has beat us in the main event again, but we have absolutely beat him in every other thing. Except for the mid-card. T-Bar is a natural at table matches. That is a good thing. That is a very good thing that I have now found that out. Yes. For the rivalry, Randy Orton, you are going to have but we've got more superstars now, so that means more superstars to add to the card. Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton is going to be another banger of a match, and this one we're going to settle again in a normal match, just to try and bump the rivalry up even further. Now, I want Randy Orton to come back and win this, actually, if I'm being honest with you. I have high faith that they will. But, for right now, how's Rey Mysterio and Kane going? Yeah, that's good, they've started a rivalry. But, for this week, we're going to put Triple H and Mr. T on the sideline again. And Mandy Rose and Asuka, because I want to get that to a level, at least a 3 or 4 before the first actual pay-per-view. Lindsay Dorado and Gran Metalik versus Slapjack. We are going to run that again because it is currently doing good for our brand. And we're going to make it a non-title bout. Finn Balor versus Karrion Kross. We're going to run that one back as well. That's going to be an interesting match. And we are having the People's Champion. And he is going to go up against Alexander Wolfe. Yeah, we're going to get him up against Alexander Wolfe in a normal bout. Nothing too fancy, nothing too weak. Just a plain old regular bout. Gonna get Doudrop and Shotzi, why not? That could be a really good rivalry going down the line. Ooh, now to have a look at all the permanent superstars. Oh, there's a permanent Undertaker, I see. Should I go for the Bloodline? You know what? There's one superstar I forgot. One wee superstar I forgot in all of this that I've had in every other one of the ones I've gone through. And that, against popular controversy, is none other than Chris Benoit. Nah, he hasn't made an in-game appearance in ages. So, which is a shame because he was a damn good wrestler. But anyway, is another match going on right now, and I'm curious to see how this one plays out. But your new Raw Tag Team Champions are the Lucha House Party. I'm wondering how this is actually going to go into the first pay-per-view. Mandy and Asuka are now in an even better rivalry. The Rock and Alexander Wolfe. And of course the Great One picks up the win. It was a god-awful match, but oh well. No rivalry between Doudrop and Shotzi. Kind of expected, kind of wasn't expecting it. But the rivalry goes between Randy and Bray Wyatt, and that's all we really cared about, if I'm being honest. Their opener overshadowed ours, because it was a table. Let me guess. Becky Lynch has a thing for table match. No, they're both good for table matches. That is appalling to hear, but also great to hear at the same time. Now we've got one more week before WrestleMania Backlash. And we're going to have to run Baron Corbin on the card, otherwise he's going to get really pissed. Now if I'm being honest with you, I forgot we actually had Baron Corbin. But he can go up against Xavier Woods, because as we know, Woods really isn't being used in anything right now. He's kind of just rested on the sidelines. Kind of a waste of talent, I am aware, but well, what we're going to do is call him out, because by the time of the pay-per-view, I'm wanting Bray Wyatt to win, so that way I can start a rivalry between Corey Graves and Bray Wyatt. Yeah, I've planned this all out. We'll get Asuka and Mandy on. Asuka and Mandy are going on the microphone again. Now, this is going to be a tough decision here. I want to get Dorado and I want to get everyone in for one more match before the actual big pay-per-view bout. But because I also need to get this done, we're going to throw Finn Balor and Karrion Kross as a table match for the start match, actually. And well, Kane and Rey Mysterio, one of the best rivalries in the WWE of all time, actually. Corey Graves is going to return to action after the pay-per-view. And there's another Undertaker on a permanent contract. We could get Ivar and Eric and reunite the Viking Warriors again. Or, actually, I see two members of the NWO we can grab. No, I need to remember, is it Scott Hall or Razor Ramon? Alright, Scott Hall we need. Ooh, the Stinger. The Sting is there. He's not too bad of a choice. Neither is that Forged in Fire. Ooh, rest the current champions. And you know what? This is the perfect time to say I'm going to start a one-on-one between The Undertaker. Because, well, The Undertaker has been thirsty for some action. And who better to put The Undertaker up against than a good old Ultimate Warrior? Oh, that won't work. No. They're both face, so it won't work. Angelo Dawkins is out of a rivalry, so the Phenom versus Angelo Dawkins. This is a match I never thought I would actually say I'd be doing on here. But so far we have got Finn Balor versus Karrion Kross. Probably not going to be a good match, but does it do anything for the rivalry? Yes, that is a level 4 rivalry. Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt are now a level 4 rivalry, and I'm going to have to play that Hell in a Cell match, actually. And their rivalry grows to a level 3. Happy Corbin gets the pinfall win against Xavier Woods, and that started the rivalry. Not really what I wanted, but hey, we've got a rivalry going between them now. Holy shit, I do not believe that Angelo Dawkins has picked up a win against the Dead Man in a bout which has kind of ruined the drama curve. But either way, that was bloody beautiful. That was a bloody beautiful SmackDown. Are we currently 60k behind Raw? Yes, is that going to change this week? Well, no! 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 No, I've lost Randy Orton. How's that happened? Nah. Anyway, we're gonna have a tables match in the start, but that does also mean that the rivalry I want between Randy Orton and Corey Graves is going to have to wait a little while longer. This match is going to go on. Oh no, all matches have been doubled this week. Ah, bloody bastards. Either way, Bill Goldberg versus Scott Hall. And to end the rivalry, I'm going to piss Finn off by doing this. But to end the rivalry, we are going to have a table match going on between them. And hopefully this rivalry will be over and done with, because I think it's starting to go stale. So we get this as a table match, turn it on, that's the finisher. Call out, we're going to have Mr. T call out him. Bray Wyatt's going to call out Randy Orton, keep the feud going. And we're going to see the return of Stinger on the pay-per-view, actually. The Stinger is going to call out... Oh, I need a heel fighter now. Stinger's going to call out Corey Graves, which is something I never thought I would actually say myself either. Well, Montez Ford and Kofi Kingston. That's not the best rivalry I wanted, but it's good enough. Is it going to last? Well, it better fucking had to, because I really can't be arsed. Ooh, now a superstar with under 50 popularity on promos. That's going to increase the show quality by a wee little bit. Who's over 50 popularity? You're not. Yeah, not. Corey Graves is going to be the one to call out Sting, just so I can get that extra little bonus on the show logistic advertisements. And with further ado, that is our first pay-per-view, and it is looking absolutely bloody stacked, if I do have to say so myself. Now, in the free agents this week, there's really no one I want. Now, Shawn Michaels could be cool. You know, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, good old DX. Bring DX back for one more run. Which is why I actually might do that, actually. We've got Eric Bischoff. That is 3 of the... Oh god, how many members were there in New World Order now? See, you had Kevin Nash. A bit. No, I think so, wasn't it? Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, Eric Bischoff, and Hollywood Hulk Hogan. There's probably one more superstar that I am forgetting the name of, and that's actually going to bug me for a while now, if I'm being honest. But it's not the best looking card. It could definitely do a lot better looking card, but I'd say rivalry wise, everything's great. Now I'm going to play 2 of the matches on this card, actually, because there's a certain way I want this to go. Now, I want this to be a rivalry between Goldberg and Scott Hall. Absolutely love the contracts in this game, and even though a lot of people despise him.
Here comes one of the most dominant competitors ever.
I'm still waiting. I see a lot of things about Goldberg gonna come back in 2050 to beat Roman Reigns and dethrone him as the all-time champion. That would be funny, because Goldberg is known not to stay on the roster, but to make surprise appearances, wreck everyone, then leave. Like he did back in 2016 at Survivor Series, where he came back, won the Universal Championship, lost it a few weeks, I think it was either a few nights or a few weeks later, retired again, came back in 2019, faced off against Dolph Ziggler in one of the funniest all-time matches of SummerSlam history, and from there, haven't seen him return ever since.
Two numbers come to mind. 173 consecutive wins in WCW. 12, a dozen years away from WWE, returned to win the Universal Championship twice.
Hey chico, it's Razor Ramon. No, it's Scott Hall, but it's Razor Ramon.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall!
Maybe the most shocking moment ever in pay-per-view Scott Hall was a part of. The formation of the NWO.
Hey, anybody got a toothpick? I want to flick one at Corey.
Swear down, the commentary in this game is so random
Scott
for no
Hall always
reason
ready
whatsoever.
to create chaos and pain, no matter the company.
Razor Hall, a threat no matter what name he goes by. In a tables match, it's really clear. One super.
Now, I've had to pause the footage for a second while I set everything up, but I've loaded back in, and now I'm currently getting my ass kicked by fucking Scott Hall. I should probably be putting the beeper on for this, because no doubt I'm going to use a lot of very appalling language. Go on, reverse that. Good shit. Keep him down. Do not let him get back up again.
Just caught flush. Stomping down. And Hall timed that one.
Oh, it was an absolutely fucking beautiful reversal by Scott Hall then. But then Goldberg coming back with one of his own. Double axe handles into his chest while he's down on the ground. And again. And now what's this? He's picking him up. He's going to fucking buckle bomb him into the top right corner of the ring. No, he is not, because he's just been tackled. This. Oh, nice beautiful clothesline takedown coming from Goldberg. And what's this? Goldberg has his signature. But is he going to use it? No. My man is going to wait until he has his finisher. El Chico is currently building up his reflection bar, and Goldberg just don't give two shits about it. Now, am I going to hit the jackhammer and end this once and for all? No, I am not. I apparently am going for a backbust.
Hall dodges out of that.
I have now officially stunned Scott Hall, so now it's time to hit him with the Gorilla Standing Body Press. Ultimately meaning it's time to finish him off once and for all, and everyone raise your finger for the jackhammer. Is this going to put Scott Hall away? God knows, but if it doesn't, then oh, that's not going to be too great, mate.
Look out! Splash!
Splash onto Scott Hall, leaving his body in a supine position. What's this? Going up to the top rope again. Could this be another frog splash from the top rope? And Scott Hall's done nothing about it. Scott Hall reversing that. Scott Hall coming back with a kick of his own.
He's taking this to the floor.
What's he doing now? He slid out the ring to go bring a table in. What's he planning on doing with this table? Well, it would appear he would be doing nothing. Because what's this? Goldberg with a DDT. Like Goldberg with a spinning DDT. Onto the back of Razor Ramon's head. Now, violently setting up the table.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Golly, that sounded rough.
Beautiful drop kick over the table. Let's watch that again at some point. That was a gorgeous drop kick over the table there.
I can't begin to imagine
table did collapse, but we don't talk about that.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
And here's time, once and for all, to end this Chico.
Down with the jackhammer.
Absolute devastation from Goldberg.
Maybe it isn't, because I'm a complete absolute dumbass and forgot.
We're gonna see the down with the jackhammer. That's gotta do it. That's gotta
I
be
should
it.
just stop speaking, you know.
Dodges out of that.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Shoulder charge into my own table there.
Out of that one.
Chico is going down. I don't care what it takes. This pendejo is going down. I'm about to drop him right in front of this table so that he stands up and I spear his ass straight into that motherfucking table. I ain't playing around this time here. I'm priming it up. What's this? Goldberg with a spear, reversed by Scott Hall. Scott Hall going out the ring, getting the other table. What's this? Goldberg straight back to his feet. No hesitation from the challenger.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Scott Hall picking him up and obviously getting knocked out of it by Scott Hall.
Oh, it's raking the back. Now he's been put on the
Now
defensive.
Goldberg swung into the table, and what's it?
Nasty one.
Ooh, nasty chop against the table.
Scott Hall. Right
What's
where
this?
he wants it.
I don't believe it. The Razor's Edge. He's got Goldberg in the Razor's Edge. Could this be game over? Could this be game over for Goldberg?
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Chico's blinking out another table. But is it already too late? Has the damage already been done to Goldberg? Sis, Goldberg standing back up again. So's Chico. Chico getting reversed out of his signature. El Chico.
Military press. Ooh. There you go.
El Chico getting primed, ripe and juicy for the spear.
There it is, the spear.
And now, Bill Goldberg going in for the jackhammer.
The beginning of the end. Goldberg.
Jackhammer.
Jackhammer.
Goldberg drops the finishing hammer.
That could be the finishing hammer, but is it going to be the end of the match?
Draped across the top
No, it is not, because what's this? Goldberg going to inflict more punishment on Scott Hall. What is this madman doing? Is he trying to put him out of action?
He went right into that turn.
Goldberg is definitely trying to put Scott Hall out of action here. This match is absolutely brutal.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Scott Hall reversing Goldberg's attempt at the top rope.
That'll fillet your chest.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Scott Hall is your winner by putting Goldberg through the table. Beautiful powerbomb through the table.
Here is your winner, Scott Hall.
I can't imagine being able to celebrate, let alone stand, after a match like that. practically an inhuman
And your winner by putting Goldberg through the table, El Chico Scotor. And that, my friend, should have brought the rivalry to a close. Oh wait, no, it won't. Wasn't even a rivalry match, was it? I'm hoping Karrion Kross wins this. Good stuff. Karrion Kross wins, and it was an okay match. Now, this, I'm hoping, who's gonna win? This is to settle the rivalry. And Lucha House Party have won, and that's completed the rivalry. The rivalry's done and dusted. No more Lucha House Party, no more T-Bar and Slapjack going for the titles, while it is being controlled by the Lucha House Party. Asuka versus Mandy Rose. We're going to spectate this one. We're not going to play. We're going to spectate. And with that, I will be back in a minute.
The following contest is a tables match and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Here comes a powerhouse blonde bombshell.
God's greatest creation is here, and I couldn't be more excited.
Formerly God's greatest creation, right, Corey?
That's right, but even the man himself makes mistakes. So judgmental, all because
Mandy had a slight slip up at WrestleMania, Corey. You fell out of love with her.
Oh, Christ. So I got scared as I walked back in here, wondering how I was watching. Now I realise it was Mandy Rose coming down to the ring.
get your
Now, this is a table match.
Popcorn ready and settle in, folks. We are about to witness a clash for the ages. We know for a fact the Raw Women's Championship simply brings that drive, that passion out of superstars. So this match should be no different.
Asuka timed that one well. German suplex.
Holding the shoulder hostage now. Right in the mouth, relentless.
Enough already.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
Just wearing down the opponent.
Oh, they're going in with the
Look
armbar.
at this. Arm bar slipped
Oh,
underneath
it's
and
a
able to
reverse
counter.
attempt by Mandy Rose that breaks it up.
suplex. Here it comes. Nicely done.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Holy
This
shit,
won't win the
another
match, but it's doing a lot.
submission.
A
This is
single
fucking
leg camel
submission
clutch.
mania.
Counter right across the face. Double knee face breaker. From the top. Nobody home for that one.
No home from the top rope, driving belly drop.
Hoping to disorient. Champ taking the worst end of the exchange. The end game of a tables match is essentially adding insult to injury, Cole. She'll do well to avoid as much injury as possible from this point on. Back into the ring.
The table carefully being placed in the corner. Bad intentions, no doubt.
Oh, the match is already over right now. Mandy Rose is going. Oh.
Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
But the pivot table didn't even break.
Has some dangerous plans in mind for how to use it.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. Fallaway slam.
She's setting up a table in the corner. Something bad's about to happen here, guys. Bang and screw. That'll tear
And
your knee
chicos,
up.
I am back. And
Here
I
comes
appear
Asuka.
to
She got
have
her in
came
position.
back to
Asuka.
Asuka hitting a flying bomb.
Placed into
This
the
be
corner.
it. Asuka going for the back suplex, and that is it. Asuka's your women's champion, and that puts an end to that rivalry. We will view the results in this now. Great match, 3.5 star. What we love to see. Opponents on the opposite brand. Charlotte Flair and Peyton Royce, who are picking up the titles. LA Knight running Umbrella, Mendoza and Elias, and they still win. Montavious from Teleporter beating Matt Riddle. They have just realised they had no championship matches on at all. Well, except for the women's tag team titles. A bit of a letdown of a show. Ooh, their match card was a lot more powerful than mine. Oh! Raw has beat SmackDown in the race for watch. With what? Anyway, on. Oh, what he did. Anyway, I am that younger one. You guys have been my audience, and I am going to end this video now. So until next time, goodbye, chicos.